Pinpoint weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back in NBC5. Cloudy start for this Wednesday morning. Today is the day to get out and travel if you happen to be maybe heading further north or heading further south, east, or west, because we'll start to see the change in conditions very quickly, especially into the nighttime hours with heavier rain and snow for our area. 34 right now, no major change from yesterday. We will begin warming up and pretty quickly getting up into the 50s this afternoon. High topping off around 57 for Medford. Sun setting tonight at 6 p.m. We'll see the shower potential increasing into the evening hours. We already have some of the light showers building in with a warm front along the coastline. Here's that cold air that's going to be moving in like we saw earlier this week. That front moves through and we'll see colder temperatures as we're heading into tomorrow, and it stays cold all the way through this weekend. A continuation of not only cold air but also the precipitation to stick around all the way through this weekend, even into the start of next week. This is a little bit longer system, a prolonged period of rain, snow, and cold temperatures. Now, the wind is going to be the strongest tonight through tomorrow, but still going to be quite breezy for the area, even with that colder air. Again, winter storm warning is in place. This is going later today all the way through Friday for elevations above 2,500 feet. Snow levels will begin to drop as that cold front moves in, and those snow levels will dip down to around 4,000 feet, around 2,500 feet quickly through tomorrow morning, where we're getting some of that heaviest precipitation. Again, some of the highest wind speeds, gusts up to around 60 miles per hour will be likely as we get into the overnight hours. It is already going to be a little bit of a breeze at southwesterly wind, especially in our eastern counties, up to 15 to 25 miles per hour. Here comes the front. Here comes the stronger wind. We'll likely see some wind speeds ranging from that 25 to 40 miles per hour. And again, could see some of the gusts up to around 60 miles per hour. And we continue to stay with the stronger wind for tomorrow. Now, pinpoint forecast again, we already have some of the light showers across portions of the coastline. As we're getting through today, most of it's going to stay west of I-5. Can't rule out some of the showers up into the Cascades. Again, we'll talk about snow levels here in just a minute, but what you'll see is heavier precipitation begins to move in once we get into the nighttime hours. Most of this still west, but it does bring in to Cape Junction, Grants Pass, up into Roseburg, and then that quickly spreads as that front moves through here into the overnight hours. Those snow levels begin to drop, especially in the heavier precipitation. If we see that heavy rainfall start to drag those snow levels down, we might see lower snow levels as we get into the start of the morning, but projecting those snow levels to get around 2,500 feet, which is around Wairika, Weed area. Elevations below that will stay with that rainfall, but if those snow levels continue to drop down, could start to see that snow into tomorrow for Ashland, I-5, Sexton Summit area, and we'll see lower valley snow chances as we head into the end of this week and this weekend. Likely Saturday morning, those snow levels down to around 500 to 1,000 feet. Now, accumulation of snow. This is looking Thursday through Saturday for traveling. Again, today is the best day to travel because Siskiyou Summit likely to see around a foot of snow. We'll likely see a couple of inches accumulating on the valley floor, and the Sexton Summit area, Canyon Mountain Pass will see up to around half of a foot, closing into a foot. Higher accumulations in Northern California on I-5 over a foot. We're looking at dangerous travel conditions, not only with the snow, but also that strong wind leading to some areas causing some whiteout conditions. Over up to a foot of snow, Grass Lake on 97 and up towards Chemult, 4 to 6 inches for Klamath Falls. Heavy snowfall expected, especially here tonight and Thursday for our mountain passes. Crater Lake could add up to 4 feet of snow or more as we get through the next couple of days. The valley will see that snow chance starting to really start to pick up later Friday through Sunday, and continuing next week, some shower potential, but snow levels will begin to warm. And cold this weekend, highs will stay into the 40s. We're looking at 30s in our eastern counties, more wind to make it feel even colder. Northern California, more rain, then that chance of snow picks up with that strong wind as we get through the next couple of days. A few storms possible for the coastline Thursday through Saturday, strong wind and highs dropping from the 50s today to the 40s.